Many of you know my story that I shared yesterday in my sermon about me going to Mudbugs. In this story, if you weren't there, I want to update you, kind of tell you where you're at, and please stay to the end of this video. I went to Mudbugs Friday night, and when I sat there waiting on others to get there, I used ChatGPT to find a statistic. Now, if you don't believe in ChatGPT, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about how to figure out this best way for the statistics that I can figure out. And I said in ChatGPT, there's about 150 people here at Mudbugs. How many of those who are claimed to be Christians? And it gave me a number, and I thought it was generous. It said about 125. And then it went a little further, and he said maybe 35 of those who are actually authentic, living out Christianity as a Christ follower. And I was sharing this story with a guy that I work out with, a guy who doesn't go to church on Sunday morning, says he watches Sunday service online. I love this man. I respect him, and I respect the value that he brings to the table. I trust him. And he said, Ryan, in the industry that I have and work in, I see all types of people, and apparently all types of different Christians. He said, when money comes to the table, when materialism comes to the table, you actually see who the person really is. They're not Christians. He said, the same people that go to church on Sunday morning live like the world the rest of the week. There's no difference. And this morning, if I can be honest, I have a righteous anger. I'm angry over those who claim to be Christians, Christ followers. They want the benefits of following Christ without actually following Christ. Can I tell you, that's not what I'm in this for. I'm in this life. I choose this life because God has called me to this life, and I've died to myself, and I continue to die to myself every single day. Not saying that I have faults and I fail, but I'm angry over people who are going through the motions. As a matter of fact, the witness that those who live like Christ followers but completely live opposite of what he called us to live are ruining the church, are discouraging the church, are pushing people away from the church, and especially those who don't go to church. You're pushing them away. So my challenge is for my church, let's not be hypocrites. And I'm talking to myself, let's not be hypocrites. Let's be people who are passionate about Jesus